Hello everybody. Today I'm going to try to cast this mask, which is probably one of the largest ones I've done so far. It's got quite a bit of detail in it, so hopefully we'll manage to pull this one off. I'm going to make this one out of Prince Rupert's metal, otherwise known as Imitation gold. It was named after Prince Rupert of the Rhine, who was also the Duke of Cumberland in the 17th century. It's an alpha brass. It comprises of 75% copper and 25% zinc, or 3 parts copper, 1 part zinc. So what we have here, we've got 6,750 grams of copper, 6.75 kilos, and 2,250 grams of zinc, 2.25 kilos, which is going to give us a total of 9 kilograms of material. I cast something similar to this a while back and it ended up being round about 7 kilos. So this is a tiny little bit bigger. So I'm opting for an A8 crucible this time. Like I say, this is what I'm going to cast. Don't think we're going to have too many problems. I think the angles are pretty much okay. I should be able to pull it out of mould all right. The only problem I see is here where there's a dip underneath this piece here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of Sculptex clay here, and I'm just going to fill in underneath here just to give me a better angle to release it from the mould. So that's the undercut taken care of. I know this is the wrong way of doing it. I know I should have a runner in here. I'm literally going to go straight in. I'm going to go down the sprue, straight in the mould. Might lose some detail on here where the metal runs in, but there's a lot of funny angles in here that I need to fill up. I'm literally just going to carve a big channel out of here. So that is about the same diameter as the sprue. There's the damage there, a little bit here, a little bit here. A few of these are broken off. Most of these little bits here have broken off. Still got the main features. There's a little bit broken off in here as well. Right, so there's the A8 Crucible. Quite a size. It's about as big as you're gonna get in a Devil Forge, 10 kilo Devil Forge. I have got an A10. Now, just for reference, that's the A10. It's almost exactly the same size. So this does actually fit, and I can use the same lifting tongs for this and this. I haven't tried the shank yet, but it does fit. Anyway, this is what I'm going to use. This is obviously, you can see the difference. This one's been tempered. This one hasn't. You can tell by the difference in colour. So there's the zinc. So that's going to go in. This is military spec zinc. Sort of very low cadmium content. And if you saw the other video of me melting the zinc ingot, this is actually from a boat anode. A sacrificial boat anode. So that's in there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to melt that first. Now zinc, obviously, because this is nice clean zinc without any nasties in it, you're absolutely fine melting zinc. Pure zinc is completely safe up to 900 degrees Celsius. After 900 degrees Celsius, it'll start to produce that white smoke, which is toxic. Once that's melted, I'm going to put the flux on. This is the flux. Commercially bought flux. So it should be the right flux for the job. It's called EcoPure 524. And its old name, that's been renamed. Its old name was B505. So it's a zinc for zinc copper alloys, brass, gunmetal, tin, and it's a refine and cover flux. Might not use all that, but obviously I'm going to put enough in to cover that completely. Once that's covered, I'm just going to start chucking the copper in. The last 3 times I tried to make brass, the way I did it, I put the copper in first, melted the copper, and then I put the zinc in afterwards. Obviously, because the copper was so hot, I added the zinc and got huge clouds of white smoke. Whilst it looked pretty spectacular, it's obviously, you know, it's quite dangerous. So the reason why I'm doing the zinc first this time, I did see a video where they melted the zinc first and then they put the copper into the zinc. There was a lot less smoke, and the end result looked a lot better than my end result. So that's why I'm doing it this way around. So it's the first time I've tried putting the zinc in first. Hopefully, like I say, it's going to be the way to go. Right, temperatures about 800 degrees. So I put flux in. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Let's have a look, shall we? I've never seen anything like that before. Wow, wow. Check that out. I've never seen anything like that before. Just completely bollocks that crucible up, wouldn't it? Bugger me. Yeah, trying to blow it out with the mask on. We've got metal in there. We've got metal in there. It took all the metal, all 9 kilos. Quite a bit of white powder. That was what? That's all fluffy white powder, and I think most of that's the flux. Probably could have skimmed it a bit more. Yeah, the mould filled. Yeah, the 2 feeders have got metal in. That one's got metal in. The sprue's still full. You probably saw from the pour that a chunk of the white powder fell in the top there, but that just sat in the top and the metal just carried on going through. So fingers crossed, might have a mask in here. God, it's heavy. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm pleased with that. That looks awesome. Yep, I'm pleased with that. That was much better than I thought it was going to be. I did try and polish it a little bit, but I kept getting wax in all the grooves in here, so it's just had a wire brush. But I'm pretty pleased with that. It's fairly big. That's my hand as comparison. Weighs about 7 kilos. And once I've done this little bit here, that's going up on my wall. So well chuffed with that.